Mm-hmm.
Grown. Let's go ahead and jump into that because now that you do have adult children, I would imagine, even though in your mind, mom, they're still your babies, they're not a baby anymore. I think every parent has gone through that in some areas. I'm going through that in a small stage right now when Camden just straight leave me. I'm like, hold on, wait, you didn't even give me a hug. Where's our cuddles, So for you guys with the grown kids, how do you manage like spending time or being in their world but not being overbearing, especially if your kids now have a new family? So for instance, I moved out, I have my own husband, my own child. Generally parents want to be involved and vice versa. But how do you women um, connect with your grown children, keep the balance, or like I say, staying in your lane as mommy, but not overstepping to the point where they're like, hold on, I'm grown, mom. What does that look like? How do you keep balance? What does that look like for you guys?
I would say pretty balanced for me, but I'll say that I raise children that I really like. I love my children, but I also like my children. And so I spend a lot of time with them as adults. But when you say stay in your lane, what I normally do is I don't offer advice unless they ask me. So if they ask me for the advice, that means they're interested in my opinion. Now, there are days that I have an opinion and I just keep it to myself, bite my tongue, grit my teeth until they're ready to invite me in or ask my opinion. But I have adult children that I really like, and so we're able to have open conversations whether they when they invite me in or not. And if they don't invite me, I have to stay in my lane. Even though I'm watching and I have a lot I want to say, if I'm not invited, I don't say anything. So I
Now, did you have to
respect.
learn that from your kids
Um,
telling you that, or an experience, or you were just already like that?
I think I learned that because of the way they were raised. Because even as young people, they always had an opinion. I used to have this saying, and I still, well, I don't say it as much as I used to. Life will speak to you louder than I ever will be able to. And so, as growing up, they always had their own mind and their own opinion, and they always spoke truthful. If you didn't want to know the truth, don't ask them. Don't ask them. And so, as time went on, my two daughters are married, and so I have to accept their new family where they are and with their husbands. But my children and I have great relationships. Now they do from time to time. We'll say, "Mom," before you even say it, none of your business. I'm good with that. I am good with that. And so I wait until they invite me, till they ask me, and then I will share my opinion.
Mm, good. Okay. Love the sharing. Miss Gail, Miss Annette, you have anything?
I'm still working on it.
Come on, real.
I'm still working on it. Alex, not so much, and he's the oldest. But Dominic, and I think it's because I'm close with both of them. But with Dominic, we always, we're in business together. We do things together. So when I see things, I'm like, you don't want to do that this way. And like, she'll be like, okay, I got to go. So she'll just hang up. And I'll be like, I'm not done talking. And she's like, she's done. And so I'm learning it. So I'm still working on it. But I have to let her go. She's one who she's always on the go. She's always doing something. She'll be out late at night. Like she has no fear, which I'm glad that she doesn't have any fear. But it's like you also need to use wisdom. But when I go to speak that wisdom, she doesn't want to hear it. And I keep thinking, okay, I don't want you to learn this the wrong way, but I have to back out. So I'm learning how to be quiet, but I'm still not there yet. I still need help.
Well, I can say that our kids and I had we have a lot of fun. We're pranksters, we're jokesters, and we've always liked having fun together. I had to respect them as grown men, adults, and their parenting styles versus mine, and all those kinds of things. And I'd have to say, with my oldest, um, that was the beginning of my teaching to wait to be invited. because I try to assert my opinion where it wasn't asked, and he just kind of gave me the look that I would give him when he was younger, like, So I knew what that meant because I did it. It's like, okay, I didn't want to ask for that. Just stay in your place. So that was the training day number 1 for me. So I got that. I'm like, okay, I can do that, but I had to practice. It was hard, like biting your tongue, gritting your teeth, go for a drive, something. But respecting their space as adults, and however way they want to rear their children, however way they want to run their business. And then when they really want to know how I feel about something, they will ask, they'll come and seek it out. And it's kind of, for them, it's in a unique, what you doing, Mom? Did you eat breakfast yet? Well, I'm going to come over and cook for you. I already know what that means. That means I want to come, sit, eat, and talk. Okay, we can do it your way. But at least I'm not overstepping the boundaries that are there and allowing them to be their own person.
These some good nuggets. Y'all helping somebody out.